Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Today is a big day because we are headed up to Dayton, Ohio for the 2024 Corvair CORSA Nationals. Now, a lot of people have been asking if we were coming, and I really wanted to be able to drive the flooded Corvair there. I have zero concerns about the ability for the car to make it there on its own. The one concern I have is one that you guys have noticed before, and it's this right here. These seats are just shot. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell here, but these are the springs right there. So basically it's vinyl over some springs. And though the car can probably drive there just fine, my rear end has got about a 2-hour limit on it, sitting on those seats. So it's conservatively about 7.5, 8 hours up to Dayton one way. Again, I have no concerns about the car making it there, but just for comfort's sake, for myself, I think we're going to end up trailering it. Now, my wife Christie was supposed to join me, but she had some work obligations come up, and at last minute, my dad decided to fly in and join me up there. So you've seen Dad on a lot of videos before, the Ranchero, the Thunderbird, the Model A, the Cadillac Eldorado. And he helped me with building the engine that's in the flooded Corvair right now, so has a lot of car experience, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun to have him on the trip. So we need to go pick Dad up from the airport, and then I'm gonna surprise him. He hasn't ridden in the flooded Corvair since it's been fuel injected before, so it's gonna be a new experience for him, and then go pick up a trailer and then head on the way up to Dayton. So let's go pick Dad up and then get the car loaded up, and we will be on our way. All right, we're all loaded up, got Dad, and we are on our way to Dayton, Ohio for the Corvair CORSA Nationals. There's the river. If you look at the map here, there it is, down that road, right down the middle of the river. Yeah. Stadium, or at least the Burrow Indoor Facility for Joey B. Welcome to Ohio! Well, we finally made it after a little over 9 hours and a whole lot of rain delays and whatnot. We are pulling into Dayton. So we've got about 3 minutes or so until we pull into the venue, and then we get to unload the flooded Corvair back there. There's Dayton for the trailers down here somewhere. It says CORSA Trailer Parking. It says CORSA Trailer Parking right there. Oh, there we go. Starting to see. Yep. Easy Inco. All right, we made it to the CORSA Nationals. We're gonna fire the old flooded Corvair up here. Hopefully it still runs. This is beautiful. It's got the seats in it that I'd like. And then I want to know whose rear discs these are. I really, really do. Man, this is a clean ride. Wow. I love that they shave pretty much all of the molding, the trims, and everything off of it. Even the emblems are painted on. Man, how cool is this little thing? If I had the need for a trailer, I would definitely be looking at building one of these. And this definitely wins the Flooded Corvair Award. I was talking to the owner who said that he rescued it from under 14 feet of water in a hangar down in Florida.
But I looked at it and it's rusty enough. I wasn't going to crack all the place.
I don't know, what do you think, family? You think we should try and find an ultra van? I think that'd be kind of a fun thing for the channel. Let me know in the comments below if you think we should try and find an ultra van.
Get yourself some copper nickel.
Future Shriner. Here he is, trying to get in the car. Just like that. Bad. Yeah.
It's doable.
It's doable.
So where's the nitrous? Is this the nitrous button? I like it. So they're getting ready to do some valve cover racing. Let's go check it out.
Send them off.
All right, here we go. First one.
As long as somebody can tell me who won.
Here we go.
is more than welcome at any time to come look at my chart and make sure I'm putting the W in the right place. John again.
All right, final race.
It's crooked.
It's crooked. Here we go.
Congratulations, Chris. First.
So we're getting all lined up. We're going to do a big Corvair caravan all the way over to the U.S. Air Force Museum. So you can see them starting to get lined up here. It's about 90 degrees out, it feels like. So hopefully we're not waiting too long here, but I'm looking forward to this.
Single one of them, and I've been through the lot.
Yeah.
I had a Corvair I sold it for $13,000.
A lot of places here can
So one of the main reasons I really wanted to come to this show in Ohio is to go to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and go to the museum. And little known bit of information about me. So when I was in high school, I was a tour guide for the Memphis Belle and got to go all in and out through the airplane and met a couple of people that were actually on the plane before they passed away. And the city of Memphis would not build a pavilion for it or an enclosure for it, so the Air Force took it away. And I have not seen the plane in 30 years, so I am really excited to go see the Memphis Belle again. I've never seen it with the wheels up. My entire life, it was sitting on the ground. We spent maybe 30 minutes just walking around, looking at the plane, getting reacquainted with it. It was such a special experience. So that pretty much brought day 2 to a close. We had a great time at the U.S. Museum of the Air Force, had a wonderful dinner, got to talk to a lot of really good people, and the most important thing really was that it was important for me to be able to spend time with the Memphis Belle and to get to do it with my dad. Now on to day 3. So here's a quick overview of the outdoor swap meet area where we ended up spending most of our time. So if you look on the left, you can actually see us with our friends Tom and Tiffany with their Greenbrier camper. We spent most of the show sitting with them, having a great time. Day 3 was a lot like the first couple of days. We had a chance to talk to people, to show off the car a little bit, plus to getting the chance to buy a few things that you will definitely see on the car in future videos. So here's a really cool model that was inside on how to basically mid-engine LS swap your Corvair. This thing was so detailed and gave me some interesting ideas. This has to be one of the cleanest wagons I've seen. And it's not black. I think it's actually dark green. I'm probably not going to be able to tell from the video, but it is just the darkest dark green you've ever seen. I would love to get one of these for the channel. Get my hands on one. Does that have air conditioning too? That's cool. Finally, on Wednesday afternoon, we took the time to hit the Wright Brothers bicycle shop, which was actually their 4th shop. The first one, along with all the tools, were purchased by Henry Ford and are in Michigan. I'm also a big penny farthing fan and would love to get my hands on one. So if anyone out there has one they want to part with, leave me a comment below or email me. We wrapped up the tour and headed back to the convention because sadly, it was time to leave. We had the flooded Corvair all loaded up, ready to head back to South Carolina. This has been such a wonderful experience. Got to meet so many people, talk about Corvair, see all kinds of cars from, the 100-point concours cars all the way down to, things like that. So thank you again for inviting us. Thank you so much for all the people that supported us to get us to come all the way up here to Dayton, Ohio. It has been a marvelous trip. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. God bless. We'll see you soon.